This is Insomnia61. Welcome. Let's go.
Jesus Christ, it's Insomnia61 game! Oh my god! Don't! Oh! I forgot to put my trousers on! Because that's better!
Live show, a 9, 8.
What is up, everyone? This is your boy Duna Gaming here. We have just arrived at Insomnia61 in this vlog, guys. Unfortunately, I could not just upload this straight away, guys, so I have to apologise for that. I've had some technical difficulties my end. For this vlog, you're going to be seeing some first hands-on impressions with new games coming out, with the likes of Far Cry 5, South Park, FIFA 18, The Crew 2, Need for Speed Payback. All these games and more coming through to this vlog, guys. If you think you're going to enjoy this episode, guys, be sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and the biggest news of all, I am doing an outro with Ali freaking A. So be sure to watch the end of the video, guys. Guys, I'm just about to go on this parachute thing. I'm a bit scared. You enjoy it?
Yes, thanks a lot.
Before we watch this clip of me going on a parachute, guys, I want you to understand how painful this ride made me feel. Look at how much my balls are out, guys. Look at them. Oh my god, it was squeezing tight. It was really comfy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's the final countdown!
Oh my god. Mate, I've just been on a parachute. Right, guys, the first game of this vlog, we are playing FIFA 18, a first hands-on impressions review of it by me and Neil, which are playing right in front of you. Unfortunately, not all the games that you're going to be seeing is going to be live gameplay. I'm going to have to put some trailers on because unfortunately not all the companies allowed us to record. We only just managed to be able to record this one as it was. So I'm just going to give you my thoughts on this so far. I'm a massive FIFA fan. I play Ultimate Team every single year with pro clubs with my friends as well. So for you FIFA fanatics out there, you're not going to be disappointed. FIFA have stepped up again with graphics and much more. The only thing I will say in terms of criticism is that the game feels slower in respect that when you're trying to move, your agility is a bit slow on players. So your movement of your character is slower. You're still having that common problem where you have someone like Theo Walcott, I'm only using an example, still can't outpace someone like John Terry in the game, and that doesn't seem right to me. So you will still get that not very good balancing in the game. But overall, the presentation of the game was absolutely fantastic. I think I managed to beat Neil 2-1 on this video, which is really good as well. But obviously with the Journey 2 coming out as well, which is a big statement for FIFA as well, you're not going to be disappointed. However, there is some nibbles about it which I wasn't too sure about. It was great to play the game, and we're going to move on to the next game, guys.
Go say hello to my best friend here, guys. It's the one and only Batman. Just chilling on my back. Just chilling, mate.
Right guys, we're into the racing segment of this vlog, guys. I had the chance to play some fantastic racing games at this event. I had the chance to play the new Need for Speed Payback, the Crew 2 and Project Cars 2, guys. So that's a really good mixture of different type of games of racing on the racing genre there, guys. So I'm going to talk one by one. You should have on your screen the side by side of the games. On the Need for Speed side, you've got the trailer for it. However, that is actually the mission I had to do when I was playing it, when you had to literally get onto the back of a truck, and there was a lot of cutscenes in it, which I'm going to go through in a second anyway. And the one in the middle was the Crew 2, which is pretty much similar to what I had to do when I was at Insomnia. And the last one is the Project Cars 2, which is actually live gameplay for you guys. So we'll start with Need for Speed 2, Need for Speed 2, what am I on about? We'll start with Need for Speed Payback, and let me say to you, this was the best racing game out of all three in my opinion. I think Neil and Ryan BadCode was actually who agreed with me on this one. It's more the arcadey type game racer out of all the three of them, compared to your Project Cars, which is very realistic. However, the Crew's up there as well. But Need for Speed Payback, a lot of cutscenes throughout when you're racing. The mission we actually had to do was you had to go on the back of a lorry, but you had to take out like cars that was actually guarding the lorry first before you could actually get onto it. But when you actually got close to the lorry, there was actually a cutscene which was pretty cool, of you actually destroying the lorry and actually jumping out the back of the lorry with a car, which was really cool. Definitely by far the best for handling. In my opinion, I thought it was fantastic. I'm a massive Need for Speed fan, and during the old days, Need for Speed 1, Most Wanted and that. However, I came off of it a bit, but playing that is a definitely buy for me. So massive shout out to Need for Speed, what they've done with that, absolutely amazing. Going towards the Crew 2, which isn't out until next year. I think it's the 19th of the 3rd next year. Don't quote me on that one, guys. Had a little bit of a snippet of it. Played the first one a little bit. Massive world, open world. It looks like it's going to be similar to this one, guys. However, you had the chance to play the boat side of it. You actually ran to do speed boats and different types of boats. You can race them. And also you could fly helicopters and planes, which they gave you a chance to play. It's kind of identical what you're seeing on the screen anyway, what I was doing. Don't get me wrong, it was good, but it was so glitchy. You could tell it was still in like the alpha stages. Like there was one part when you're driving along a bridge, but the bridge hasn't rendered and it was on its side until you got to it. It was really strange. Don't get me wrong, I like the Crew, but however that wasn't the best taster for me. I think they should make sure the game is well prepared, Ubisoft, before I actually get to it. But I was a bit disappointed by it, but however I will be picking it up because I like the Crew and I like the fact it's co-op and that. Going on to the last one, and probably the most realistic one out of all the driving games, is the Project Cars 2. Not going to lie to you, I didn't get the chance to play Project Cars 1, so I was going into this game a bit more open-minded. However, I thought it absolutely sucked. Let me just say that, right? I thought it absolutely sucked. I thought the handling was awful on it. Don't get me wrong, graphically, it's probably out of that and Need for Speed by far the best one out of all three of them. But I just really was disappointed. I thought, I'm so used to doing like these handbrake turns like you do on Need for Speed and like really breaking it so slightly you can turn. Whether you have to like brake way before the corner came up, and I just not used to that type of gameplay. I can see it suits the more realistic type drivers, however I'm more arcadey, so it's probably unfair for me to say it was absolutely dog crap. It was probably good for the right type of people, but for me it just wasn't good for me. Graphically it was up there, but out of the three, if I had to pick, it was Need for Speed. So 100% going to be picking that up. I did get the chance to play Gran Turismo last year, and that is by far the best out of all four in my opinion. The fact it's going to be coming in VR, which is absolutely sick as well. That was there, but it was a huge wait for that, and we couldn't get on it. So yeah, Need for Speed is my number one there, guys. Going on to the next section. Let's go.
Five Nights at Freddy, everyone. Dad, bringing out the old days here, guys. Robot Wars. Guys, we are about to play some Far Cry 5 now. Followed up shortly by South Park. So, are you excited? Excited? Yep. Far Cry 5 now ain't lies.
Yes, everybody, it is South Park FARCRY. Oh, yes, guys, I managed to play the new South Park game, and let me tell you how excited and amazing this game was. Right, I didn't get long to play on this. I only had like a time of 5 minutes on this game, but let me tell you now, right, guys, on the time, literally on the trailer which you're seeing now, this is not actually my gameplay. What you're actually watching now is what I had to do. You're in a nightclub, and you had to do a lap dance on someone as a mini game. It was freaking hilarious. Honestly, it was really funny. Reminds me of the old days of South Park. I watch South Park anyway, but honestly cracks me up every time I watch it. Really excited. They've changed the combat a bit on this game. I didn't really get a chance to touch it. I saw a little bit of it, some other people playing it, but they've really changed that now, which is really good. Definitely going to be picking this up. It's by far, out of all the games I've played, it's the top 3 out of all the games I've played. I really am excited to play this, guys. Good to be back to seeing Cartman and all the Mysterion gang and all that things going on there, guys. So really excited for this, guys. Definitely a thumbs up for me on South Park. First hands, it looked really good. It was really funny. Just everything you want in the South Park game, and the combat looked really good as well. So moving on to Far Cry 5. Right, I'm going to be talking about Far Cry 5 straight after the South Park because it was all in the same section. It's all made by Ubisoft, guys. I am not going to lie, my game I was most looking forward to coming into Insomnia 61 was playing Far Cry 5. The same for me, BadCode and StarScraper. We were all really hyped before we went into this. We all sat down, we all had the chance to pick between a dog as a support, a sniper support, or just a military support. And let me go, I think I picked the dog, Neil picked the dog, and I think Ryan picked the sniper. We got into the game, and let me tell you, I have never felt so disappointed in a game before. I know this is Ubisoft, and I'm not expecting too much from Ubisoft these days, but it was so glitchy. I'm not even joking with you guys. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure when it's completed, it's going to be amazing. The finished article is going to be brilliant. I'm so excited the fact that it's co-op camping. So don't you worry, I'm going to be playing that. I'm going to be doing it on my channel as well, so don't worry about that. However, for first tasters, that was not good enough in my opinion. I've got a gameplay trailer showing in front of you now, guys. Obviously, that's not the same as what I played. However, the movement when you move left to right, the gun, it just felt so, I don't know how to explain it. It was like blurred in some ways. And we all said the same. We came out feeling really disappointed about it because we love Far Cry. So I really hope it's going to be fine when it comes out. I'm sure it will be. But for first impressions, it could have been way better, which is really sad to say. So that was by far the biggest letdown of Insomnia in my opinion. Carry on to the next section. Let's go! We're playing some Super Mario Odyssey now, guys. We are buzzing. Whoa. Right, guys, the last game I wanted you to talk to you about, and probably one of the best games, top 3 out of all the ones I played today. It's got to be Super Mario Odyssey. What a freaking game. It's about time Nintendo Switch had a freaking kickstart, guys. I know we've had Splatoon 2, but we needed Super Mario Odyssey right now. Oh my god, they have literally nailed this game. I got to play a level called Sandstorm. You can see a little bit from the gameplay of other people I recorded. It mixed it up between like the new open world part, but then when you moved up the castle, you could actually go into the retro mode where it's like side by side. It felt so nice. You could literally, the person was talking to me, she said that you can do anything you want. You can do it in any order you want, and that's what I like about this. They've really gone out the boat to literally make it open world as possible and let you do whatever, however you want to do. A lot of collectibles in it, as you can imagine, but definitely what I played. I love the fact the new hat that you can throw, which you can transfer into different items around the map, which is really, really cool. But definitely going to be picking this one up, guys. It is that moment that you have all been waiting for. It is time for the moment when Dino Gaming met Ali A. Without lying to you guys, it's very rare for me to get nervous, but I was absolutely shitting myself at this point. I hope you guys enjoyed the bit when I'm actually talking to him. I had to cut a little bit of it out because I didn't record his face, so let's just go with it. I'm really excited. Let's get going. Dino Gaming.
So Ali, you right man? Nice to meet you, bud.
Great to meet you.
How you doing?
How's it been going?
Yeah, really good. Just got back from Gamescom now.
Got back from Gamescom Germany. It was really good.
Yeah, yeah.
Played so many games early.
I see you've been playing a lot of the beta as well.
Beta, I've been smashing, like, just loads of games.
Ali, can you give me some of my hat?
Here?
Oh, yeah, it'd be great.
Bam, there you
Start,
go.
man. Thank you.
Anything else you guys want me to sign? Yeah, there you go.
How long are you here for, Ali?
Here, signing the rest of this queue today and then signing the same again tomorrow. So
Busy schedule then.
it's busy. It's good fun though. It's good fun. There you go. Yes.
I could get you to sign that for me.
For sure, man. Where do you want me to sign it?
Just...
Maybe any sort of space I find?
Yeah, any space.
Okay.
Thank you.
You like Zelda?
Yeah, I do.
What's up guys, it's Ali A here. You have been watching an awesome vlog from this guy right here. Make sure you like, subscribe and tune in for even more videos. Bye bye.